All right, sports junkies, time for today's video blog and a little different spin on it today. My first ever interview on the video blog, and why not do it with someone who perhaps thinks you haven't seen yet, but he's a new member of our community, and he's here today, and you can hear more of this interview on our website in the audio vault, because we're going to do a full interview on today's show with him. Matt Bassett from LeMoyne joins me today. Hey, Matt, how are you?
I'm doing great. Thanks for having me.
Matt, let's just talk a little bit about where you came from, somewhere down south.
Not down south, no. I'm kind of a born and bred Albany, New York kind of guy. I spent a couple of years down in Virginia area when I went to college, but I've certainly been up here long enough to talk normal again, like we should up here in the Northeast. I don't know why, but
what I mean by down south, Matt, is Binghamton. You down in Binghamton, right?
Yeah, that is pretty south. Yeah, I did spend the last 8.5 years down at Binghamton, and was involved in just a fabulous opportunity down there, where you take an opportunity to help a school transition from Division III through Division II and on into Division I in a very short period of time, and included everything from conference affiliation to creating kind of the strategic model of which athletics could help the institution position its message into the future. And that very, very fortunate to work with some great people down there, and again to have the opportunity to be around during a very historic time in that school's history.
Now, I understand your dad was a basketball coach. Is that true? Was your dad a basketball coach?
My dad's been involved in athletics for probably 50 years. That's why I enjoy, one of the really treasures that I enjoy about being at LeMoyne is spending time with Dick Rockwell. I just went out to lunch with him last Thursday. My dad comes from the same era as Coach Rockwell comes from, and so, 50 years in the athletics industry, I don't know, through osmosis. When I was younger, I was kind of a young, wise guy. I probably didn't spend as much time listening to my dad as I should have about sports. I played sports all my life. When my dad being a coach, I'm sure a lot of that stuff kind of set in through osmosis. And it's great, again, talking with Rock. I went out to lunch for about 45 minutes. It turned into about 2 hours. And it really is kind of like chatting with your dad about some of the values and some of the things that I learned all growing up at the dinner table with my dad. So.
Wow, he lets you call him Rock, huh?
Well, I kind of sneak it in when I'm not around him. Other than that, it's sir or coach or whatever else. But he is. I really, really have enjoyed the transition experience that LeMoyne has provided, and the window of opportunity that Rock's thrown out to me to learn from him, and it's important to me to embrace so many of those great things that he was to LeMoyne, and to make sure those kind of traditions live on. But at the same time, he's been so helpful talking to me about the opportunities and the windows that we can open to kind of look out down the road, and he's been very, very helpful in my first weeks here. All
right, I'm going to fire some quick questions. Okay, out of the box questions, we'll call this. Okay. Favorite food?
Chicken wings.
Favorite color?
Carolina blue.
I told you he was from the South.
Yeah. I should have said.
Favorite music or musical group?
Pink Floyd.
Pink Floyd. That's awesome. I think on today's show we're going to play Pink Floyd. All right, so that's just a quick look at Matt Bassett, the new AD at LeMoyne. More on in the audio vault as we do a full interview with him on the air today. For now, that's today's video blog.